I'm first. Woohoo.
Hi, CB. Congrats on being first. Oh, I found the toothpicks. They never left my desk, apparently. Hey, toothpicks. Sab's going for the pool. Aw, snap. Did it? So Aranis, I gotta know. So, there's been a lot of people who are suddenly finding it. Did you find it in the, like, For You tab? Because, yeah, it was in another server. Okay. Yeah, so Sab last night, out of the blue, got someone DMing her and was like, Sab, someone has stolen T.I.T.S design and is getting a VTuber of it. No. It's me. It was me. But yeah, no. That's me. The Epic Claw was a dead giveaway. No, someone was terrified that someone was deciding, I'm gonna VTube as T.I.T.S and no one's ever going to know. Because, you know, there are people out there that will do crazy stuff. It was me, Barry. It was Corn the whole time. So, yes, there was concern. And then Sab got another DM today saying, is Tay becoming a VTuber? Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! I'm already a VTuber. Exactly. They didn't know. Sorry. I got random. That's a Vici, right? Pretty sure that was a Vici. I do love me some Avicii. But yes. Yes, I'm very, very, very excited. I think I'm going to say who it is once enough people say, hey, I found you in the wild. I don't know what that number is just yet. But they did ask me yesterday, hey, you sure you don't want me to credit you just yet? And I'm like, soon. Little did we know her the work in progress was going to go suddenly viral. Wait a minute. Why is the porn cat a VTuber now? Mom! Hang on. Let's go to the gaming screen. Do I remember how to do any of this? I'm in the right place. Fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, little do they know, they're going to be very, very sad to find out that unfortunately I am not doing, I'm not leaning in the NSFW side. not yet anyways. Maybe there will be a day, but I do not think that it's going to be a primary streaming content, no. I'll have some, I'll give you a little fan service here and there, but for the most part I try to stay safe for work because especially in the morning, because most people are at work and they're like, oh, I want to hang out. Yeah, I do my best not to cuss, which by the way I forgot to turn off the vulgarity tag. That's just there for D&D. Here, I'll update it. There you go. Now when people get in here, they're not like, oh no, she's going to say a swear word. No, I'm here. Hello. Today we're going to actually continue a little bit of work on this. Maybe finish it. That'd be great. Yes, I did buy this at Big Camera in Japan. It was $19.80. I think it was actually cheaper than that. They marked it down even more. This is a three diamond difficulty out of 5. Next up, Sab on Only Cats. No, Sab, at some point, maybe. Maybe. I say all the swear words. Scandalous. How is everybody this morning? Is it a Wednesday? It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump day, my dudes. Yeah, no, today I'm going to also be learning how to fish in 14 because I have never actually done it. Like, yeah, I'm level like 93 fisher. Literally never went deep sea fishing or big fish fishing or did collectibles for fishing. I've literally done none of those things. Last night I had to force myself how to learn to collect collectibles because I had custom deliveries and I needed gathering scripts so that I could get a new fishing rod because I was still using the level 80 fishing rod. And yeah, that was a fun little 30-40 minute adventure trying to figure out what the heck I was doing. I did finally figure it out. I did figure out that collecting spear fishing fish collectibles is easier than regular fishing. It's just more time consuming because it is complete RNG about what fish you'll be grabbing. Hey Medusa! Hello, welcome in. Yes, I really want to know if anyone has found my 2.0 previews in the wild. Please let me know because I do want to know how many people have been stumbling it across it on Twitter or Twitch even, but mostly I think it would be Twitter if you were going to stumble across it. But yes, we've had 2 people. I put up 4 fingers, but 2 people come and ask if someone has stolen my design. No one stole my design. That was me. How many other pink-haired cat girls have the face marking and the nice little red streak in their hair? Not many. I feel like we kind of cornered that market somehow. I think people were afraid to have a streak in their hair after we had the streak in our hair, and they're like, oh no, we can't touch that. I don't know. What was that? But yes, I'm trying to figure out where the heck we were. I'm assuming I finished this. I think we stopped. Yeah, I made it even a little pen mark there. Put a little check mark. Well, hey, Nintendo dropped more info on that new Emio game. Do I know what you're referencing here, Orenis? Do I? Maybe I do. It is early. It is early, so I'm not 100% of the mental capacity at this present momento. Let's see. I got a bunch of little pieces that have to cut out. The one where they released just the weird little teaser of the guy with the bag on his head. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That sounds vaguely familiar. Nintendo do release some weird effing games, so it do make sense. Okay, so I need a bunch of little things, and it's none of the things I'm holding. If people want me to move the camera lower, do let me know. But for now, I'm just kind of giving you a picture of the workspace right now. Where the heck? Okay, it's white, tan, red, and pink. I'm thinking this is the pink. Let's say to front. This is cream. This is white. This is the tan. Oh, and there's a little black bit too, and I missed that. There we go. Okay. Now I'm making a big giant mess. All the little paper pieces. Random scrap in there. Day off. Heck yeah. I don't want to work either, Medusa. That's a mood. Is your work at least like fast moving? Like when you start, if you blink, day's done, and you're like, oh, finally, I can go home and do things I want to do. Like, it's great if it's busy, because the day will go faster, though you will be tired. I feel like I would rather it be super busy rather than it being just dead and you're just stuck there trying to find things to do. I started petting Maggie right before I started streaming. So now I'm covered in Maggie. And then I ended up baby talking at Maggie for a good, 3 minutes straight. She was like, leave me alone. She baby, okay? She baby. How are the poofins? They're being troublemakers. I had to respray my headset cable and my webcam cables because I noticed little tiny teeth marks all over them, and I'm like, I would like my electronics to continue to work. Time to put the no bite spray on there. So hang on. I'm gonna shill for something. Hang on. You have a cat that likes to chew on your cables, break your headsets, and all those kind of good bits. Spray your crap with this. This has saved my electronics from much destruction. The Granix Bitter Apple. It says it's taste deterrent for dogs, but it also works for cats. Unless you have a bizarre cat that really likes bitter taste. There's not many of those. Oh, goodness gracious. Criminy. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome in. Thank you for firing the projectile cannon. Patent pending. But yes, Gadget is very guilty of chewing on cables. Hang on. Let's see. No, it's too far away. But from here all the way down the cable, tiny little tooth marks. Thankfully, I have a headset. What is this? A Sennheiser? Sennheiser, yeah, that. Sennheiser. I remembered. Thankfully, I have one of those headsets where you can replace the cables. Yeah, I learned after my first bunch of cats that I can't have one of those headsets where it's, you can't replace the cables. I went through too many headsets that way. So that one's work. I haven't had to replace it yet, knock on wood. But I do have a backup cable in case it does get wrecked. So, but that does not work for the webcam. So if they destroy the webcam cable, then I'm just SOL. So I would prefer not to have to buy a new webcam. So I just sprayed the ever-living fool out of it. But I have to do this with like my phone charger and that kind of stuff, just to make sure the cats don't decide to chew it. It's got a rubbery texture. It's lovely. But mother, we desire it. We wish to chew on it. I think in theory, if you used a camera as a webcam, you can have a replaceable cable. That's true. That's true. Also, hi Tabachi, how are you doing? I missed the heads up too. I don't know how I did that. Oh, just because I got up. I got up to go get the spray, and you got me while I wasn't paying attention. Sneaky. Alright, so I've cut out pieces. I believe I've cut out all the pieces I need. No. There's a cone for her head. Where do I put that for now? I'll put it on top of the webcam stand. But yeah, we've got that. So we have Aranis has said that they have seen the 2.0 progress. Icy said they saw the 2.0 progress in a Discord server. That's 2 more people that said they've seen it. How many does that make? Because I made a tweet because I'm very curious as to. Icy, you got me with the heads up too. Everybody's pelting things at me. What was it? I don't know why I'm trying to open this on my computer. This is ridiculous. I got too much stuff on. Too much stuff. Ooh, Kobe car. Let me see. That is right here. And Twitter. I refuse to call you X. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got at least 8 people. I'm like, well, heck. That's cool. It's getting there. Like, I want to keep as much of it as a surprise, but I didn't pay for NDA, so like, they want to go wild, they can. Well, I mean, they have been going wild. They just haven't said who it is. Look, just because Musk wants to make Twitter X-rated doesn't mean we'll call it X, yeah. Okay, what is this piece? I'm trying to... Okay, I believe it's this piece. Like, what am I cutting out? Come. Oh, it was held in place by just one bit. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to go ahead and put the big white part first? I'm thinking yes. That makes the most sense. Actually, what also makes a lot of sense is going ahead and putting the ice cream cone part first, because then I can immediately match it up to the end here. There's not much adjustment to be done. Then do the jacket, then do the cone. I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Talking through the process here, okay? I really want to get like a permanent setup where I don't have to keep putting this on my desk all the time. I would like to get like a bar or something that attaches to the side of my desk that has like a boom arm and the webcam is attached. And then, you know, just be able to fold it down and up as I need to. Like the desk mount works pretty well. Except when I start getting to the taller Lego sets. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when I was building the tree house, but do you remember how at some point during the build, all you guys were seeing was just leaves? Because there was, I had the desk mount as high as it could possibly go. And I'm like, well, what do I do here? Stop her. I haven't opened the glue yet, so I picked up these with the tweezers for no reason. Yep, just some good old school glue. That'll do the job. Should I use a toothpick? Probably, but am I going to? No. Oh, maybe I should have. Y'all see how much glue started to come out of there? Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. That Spider-Man movie. Willem Dafoe. And he made such a great Green Goblin. Absolute psychopath. There we go. Look at all them dots. Oh, you guys can't see them, can you? Not well. Dots. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do need to move the camera down a little bit. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, can you? You gotta you have a general idea, but you're not getting the detail. I have a mustache. All right, Vex, since you have claimed the pink mustache, I mustache you a question. How hype are you for the new model? Because I know you've seen it. But also, what is your schedule this week? I can't say what you've seen, but I know if I make it a redeem, it will always be on when you're there. Ooh, 4 to 9. I see, you're working 4 to 9 every day? Like through Sunday? Blah. Listen, there are 2 things I'm looking forward to in life. Beetlejuice going supernova and the new team. Well, you're especially hyped because you saw something. You saw a hairstyle. You saw a hairstyle. And if that's a redeem, that's what it's going to be all the time when you're in chat. But Vex got very angry because I wasn't sharing the works in progress. And I was like, well, thought you wanted to be surprised. No! It's like, okay then, jeez! So angry. So angry. But yes, I've been screaming for months now. But now everything is like moving. Well, a lot of things are moving. Not everything is moving, but there's a lot moving. And it's exciting. And I really, really want to retweet every single thing they are doing. But I'm trying to keep it a surprise until people find them in the wild. And people are starting to find them in the wild. So now I'm extra hype. And I'm like, yes. I'm going to stop holding this with the tweezers. And I'm just going to hold it with my fingies. It's a big enough piece. I don't need to hold it with tweezers. I put a little dot of glue on her. I'll hold it. That's what the little hair bit is. I'll hold it. been a hot minute since I've been able to sit down and watch a bunch of anime. I hope they sound great. Your schedule this week is all over the place this week. I'm trying to keep nighttime free. Is that so you don't stream and you get to do whatever you want in the evening, or you're wanting to stream in the evening? Because I know you're still doing a lot of like home stuff. Your office is currently the location where all the remodeling materials are. Yeah, so most of my work has been from the laptop. Got it. Yeah, I saw that you were working on the video game project the other day. I mean, you've been working on that pretty much every day, but saw that you had some updates. That sounded exciting. I still need to play with the build. Haven't gotten to really play around with it. It's harder in the summer to find like free time. Yeah, like you know how it is, X. It's harder because you don't have a lot of just alone time, you know? Everybody wants to do things. Everybody wants to do things together, and you're like, I'm going to feel guilty if I don't. I got to do these things. Can't stream the way stuff is set up right now, but you want to? Yeah. Yeah. Like, again, like, I'm out of town again next week because summer is the only time that, like, all family is available. Like, not all of them is available, but like there's like all the time there's someone else is available and it's the only time they're available, so they're like, we want to get together, and we're like, okay, can only make so many excuses, okay. Oh, did I share with chat that I got stung by a yellow jacket the other week? Good to learn that I'm not allergic to bee stings. But yeah, I was swimming underwater in a pool and I got stung by a yellow jacket underwater. Because it was extremely hot and the bees and wasps and yellow jackets were literally throwing themselves into the pool to cool off. Yeah, I got stung by a yellow jacket. But good to know I'm not allergic to them, because I seem to be allergic to everything else. Or something about Earth just wants me dead. I don't get it. It's the plant life. The plant life has problems with me. Oh dear, what happened to this piece? It got super bent. Yukumrika. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it so smooth now. I've written my own branch, Godot 4.3 beta. Oh, yeah. This is what I was reading from you. Save data encryption program with Godot to ensure protected saves. That's good. The one thing I'm not allergic to, right? Bee stings. I don't know. It was just one bee sting. I have no idea what would happen if I just got like stung by a bunch of yellow jackets. Who knows? But hey, I'm just glad it was me that got stung and not the other person that was in the pool. Because we legitimately have no idea if they're allergic to bee stings. So that would have been a fun discovery, because I learned quite quickly that I didn't have Benadryl. I had some expired Benadryl that I found in my backpack. But, yeah. But I did go and get my EpiPen just in case. And then I didn't need it. So I was like, oh, that's good. That's great. That's the kind of stuff you want. Hi, Kava. Starship Troopers, the one movie I quote a lot. There are a lot of quotable movies. Some of the quotable movies didn't really age well, but the quotes still stand. But where is the red sheet? There is a red sheet somewhere, and I'm not finding it. It's not in this pile. Those are the ones I've already brought out. But there's a little red piece that I need to put on Anya. And then there's the ice cream. So I guess I'm gonna sit here and organize. Till I find it. Oh, that's actually smaller. I'm gonna put that over here. Pink, pink, blue. There's a cat on the table. Cream. Not on my desk. Brown. Blue. That's not good. Did I accidentally throw it out? I mean, this is literally the shape. This is the piece. I don't recall cutting it out, but... Taste body. Analyzing. Data acquired. Developing allergic response. Anaphylaxis acquired. New allergy. Wasps and bees. No! No, dang it! We don't need more allergies. Jeez. Criminy. Fell on my lap. Well, that's the piece. So, I guess we'll make it work. If you give cat soda, you're giving the cat time. Woo, that was good. I had not heard that one before. Thank you for that one, Vex. Woo. Now, where did that red piece go? Is the question. Where is it going? Oh, it's inside the mouth. I thought that was a mitten. Like, okay. Is it flipped at the moment? It's flipped at the moment. Okay. That one was a good one. Definitely a dad joke quality for sure, but it was a good one.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, what's going on? It's hydration. Hydration time. All right, Kava, am I getting the water? I don't have a water sitting on my desk right now, or am I taking a sippy of my Coca-Cola? I don't have a water at the moment. I can get up and go get a water if I need to. No, Amazon, I'm not giving you more money. Is that what that said? It is Prime Days, isn't it? Water. Always water. All right, fantastic. I'll go get water. Give me a second. Thank you for that hydrate. Oh, that water's cold. Normally I take the water out of the fridge so it starts getting just a tad bit warmer. That was very cold. That's brisk, baby. Maggie responded by going, what are you doing, Maggie? Oh, hello. I need to pay attention to where the heck this glue is going. Come here, toothpick. That'll work. Uh-oh. Yep, I put the glue on the wrong side. All right. I got fingers. I can take it off. What? Meow. Want some attention, girly? Normally, Maggie isn't the one that wants attention. Sab, how dare you? She's meowing because Sab took a feather. Took it away. She's like, give me the feather. Through the portal it went. And now she's like, no, bring it back. Okay, let's double check and make sure this is going to fit before I put glue on it. That's important. She's rebelling. She's now knocking things off of the table. She is upset. The feather has been taken. This will not stand. Ma'am, are you upset? Do you need comfort? Do you need comfort? She got off the table, walked away. She's like, I don't need crap. We got the feather back. It's a big feather. Oh, it's a different feather, apparently. It's like this long. It is a huge feather. She's like, I have. This is mine now. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Like a crow feather, I think. Goose. Probably goose. More likely. I was going to use a crow feather. I'd have to, like, sanitize the crap out of it before I give it to the cat. Like, what am I doing with this set? There we go. We have the inside of her mouth. Huzzah! Okay. Yes, that's the right way. Gadget got exiled to the next floor. She wouldn't stop getting on the desk. And I'm like, you're going to end up with glue or a knife. Hello, orange baby. Oh my goodness, you're so orange, baby girl. Look at you, look at you. I have the feather. I've acquired the feather. Now can I acquire the cat? Oh, criminy. She jumped right on the dang chair. You gonna come up here? You gonna get up here? Oh. Can you, let's see if we can see cat paws. Oh, you're gonna get on the chair first? Right here. Play time. The gull feather? Okay. Big freaking gull feather. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a goose or a gull or anything. I was like, I only remember it was a big flippin' feather. I saw this much, and that was it. You can get up here. You get up there? Oh. Big girl, big girl, big girl. Oh, you're getting head pats now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Here, baby. She's like, am I allowed to be up here? Yes. I gave her the feather. I gave her the feather. She's like, I'm too unsure about getting up here. I'm too feisty. You want to carry it around like a puppy dog? Okay, baby girl. Mine. Well, hello, baby. You definitely don't want to chew on that cable. I just sprayed it. You're going to have a nasty taste in your mouth, girly. Okay. We put the jacket piece on, so we're good on that. So I guess we're on to the next layer. Man, this particular piece has so many layers. Like, do you see how thick this is already? That's at least 6 layers just on this piece alone. Let's see how many ice cream layers there are. So 1 is the base. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 layers alone just on the ice cream. Hey, buddy, hero, how are you doing? When I was in college, we had a goose that was notorious for harassing the students. He was named Gregory the Gangster Goose. That is an incredibly awesome name. Also, I saw that you followed this morning, and I had to laugh. That's a good username. I heard that you messaged Sab. You messaged Sab going, did someone... it wasn't you that said, did someone steal Tay's design and making a VTuber? Like, no, that's just me. I'm a VTuber now. I've been a VTuber for a little bit. But I generally try to stay safe for work, so not a lot of people know. Alright, so we have how many more layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. 5 more layers going on this thing. Crap. Hang on. Oh, let's zoom in. Look at that face. It's a ridiculous face. Okay, I'm off to lunch. I'll check back in later. Enjoy your lunch, Cav. I hope it's a good one. I had gusto yesterday. Yummy rice bowl. Which is right next to Cava's restaurant. Little did you know, Cava's got a restaurant. I don't know how the food is. I've never actually had it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get brave enough and I'll go in there and I'll have some. Wait, that's not the piece, is it? Nope. We're looking for cream. I saw the new model in the wild and I was like, that hair color seems familiar. So I searched some stuff and asked Sab if you were going to start VTubing. Little did I know you already were. Yeah. Yes, I stay quiet on my side of the internet. I should probably get louder. To be fair, I will be pretty loud later on. New model, too much hype, can't stay quiet. Let's see. Not to say I don't love my current model, because I do. Hal did an incredible job on the art, and Buncha did the rig, and it's wonderful. Also, my original, this model, had to have some fixing done in order to make the winter jacket work. And for a little while, I had spider arms. But like if I toggle too many things at once, I'll have like up to 5, 6 arms at once. That's always fun. It's always fun when I accidentally trigger more than one. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. You should get louder. Drown Sab on some other side of the internet is a dark and cursed place. Well, I mean, who introduced Sab to sweets? It's only gotten darker since then. The depravity knows no bounds. Oh, I found sweets all on my own. It did work out very well though, because sweets can emulate Shy's style with the cell style coloring. What's that? Yes, for the game project. So they obviously both have their unique art styles, but they were able to combine their talents and lessen Shy's load for the project. The cat is not going to stop destroying that feather. It's hers now. Nom nom nom. Okay, these are the pieces I need. Let's start cutting it out. It's so weird when you like all the pieces by themselves, they're kind of creepy looking, but like as you put them on, it starts forming the like 3D image and it just looks so dang cool. I'm sure that there's people out there who have like a Crycut or a what's the other big one? Silhouette cutter. And they probably make things like this that probably won't be anime, but I feel like that would be dangerous for me to have, because then I'd be like, all right, time to go buy a bunch of these off of Etsy or whatever and make nothing but these. Like, I already have Lego. I love the Lego. Oh my goodness. I'm still kind of kicking myself for not getting that 3-in-1 forest set. Because $35 for that set is not bad. But, because it's normally like $50. But I really like that red fox set, because it's a red fox, owl, and squirrel, I think those are the 3. And I'm like, I really like a fox. I mean, I actually really liked all of them, and I was like, I want to build them all. They look really cool. But I have a tremendous backlog, so I'm like, I don't need it. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Sad Sweets crossover was probably the worst thing to happen since the Big Bang. Bex can't handle the horny. The thirst is real with those two. Those two being Sab and Sweet. Like, Shy gets out there sometimes too, but like, there is no hiding Sweet. You cannot silence Sweets. Somewhere Sweets is like, my ears are ringing. Someone's talking about me. Little do I know, she's sitting here lurking in chat right now. Sab already has Sweets working on the new raid. The new raid from 14. I'm like, oh, those bosses are amazing. Well, and I need to stop Maggie from eating my headset. Who wants to say hi? This is Maggie. Say hello to the orange baby. I will pull up the... There you go. Hi, baby. Hi, Joe, baby. This is Maggie. She is very orange and gets into much trouble. You go, baby, though. You go, baby. Yes, you go, baby. You are good, baby. Yeah, new raid bosses are top tier. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance. Hey, I'm a kitty cat. All right, baby girl, you gonna get up? You gonna get up and go? It's okay. You wanna get up and go? You can. I'm gonna give you some pats before you go. No chewing my cables, okay? All right. You be good, okay? You're good, girl. She's like, no, don't make me go yet. Okay. She getting the big pets. Yeah, sure. All right. You got toys down here. Go run in your cat wheel. You clearly got energy. Go. Go in there. She keeps staring at it, but she's not going in it. I'm like, run. Run to your heart's content. My fur child. Go. Okay. Let's pull down this camera again. Ugh. Orange cat smells glue. Must consume. No, it's not her I'm worried about with the glue. It's I wouldn't even say it's coconut. It's Gadget. Gadget's just a flippin' nutcase with this desk now. To be fair, she never did notice the cursor on my monitor until the other day, and now she is constantly looking for it. And on 14, the cursor gets like huge. Like, you know, the cursor's normally like super duper tiny, but the cursor in 14 is like this big. So she just thinks it's a freaking bug on my monitor. So she is constantly just like trying to get at it, like pawing. Of course it'd be Gadget, right? Yeah, no, she kept rubbing her face all over the glue bottle. Obviously the glue was closed. She's rubbing her face over it. She's like, yes, face scritches. This is great. But no, it's Gadget. To be fair, I did not name the Maine Coon Gadget, okay? That was somebody else. But I was like, you know what? It fits. Whatever. So now it's a little confusing because I've got, Gadget the cat and then Gadget the fairy cat. It gets confusing. I'm sorry, chat. Meanwhile, Gizmo was the sweetest boy. He's so good. He's such a sweet baby. He's so big. It reminds me so much of Sprocket. But he's not that boy. He's not that boy. He's a homeboy. There we go. Both of them are the same, to be honest. Yeah, really. Like, I was like, wow. Apparently you've taken lessons from the real Gadget. What is going on? We would be in trouble if this cat knew how to transform. Like, big time trouble. Okay, I don't know which piece this is. Is it the shorter one or the longer one? Looks like the shorter one of the yellow bits. How much dried glue is on this blade? I've got a whole pack of blades. Like, I could just put a new blade on, but it's still cutting, so there's no point. Use the blade until it stops being sharp. Warp Digivolve to Ultimate Form as an aura that gives +2 knockback distance to all objects within pawing distance. Crap. Butthurt Hero or Butthurt Zero, are you playing the Digimon card game? I almost got into that, but then Lorcana happened, and now I am so deep into Lorcana I can't crawl myself out. Yes, Gadget exists in Eberron. She's dealing with stuff with Sab. So, there was a write-up that I did that has her as a wild inventor. She still is. She owns a multiversal toy shop that has 3 locations that gained popularity after her invention of the Gadget's Cube, a fancy Rubik's Cube. At some point, we need to revisit the tabletop. Because that was fun. I wonder if Guts would want to go back to that. I know that Sab would for Layla. Layla was a special kind of crazy. No, me and a coworker were talking about how absolutely unhinged some of the evolutions are just insane. Like, I stopped watching after the beginning of is it Tamers? It's right after Kari's arc and, the original Digidestined. And then they started using cards. The season that brought in like Rena, and when Terriermon became actually one of the regular cast, I stopped watching. And out of the blue, I just decided to go and look up stuff, and I didn't realize that all the Digivolutions branched off in such wild directions. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Some wild stuff in Digimon world. Renamon did things. Renamon did indeed do things. I just didn't like her Digidestined. I didn't like her for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was just the character archetype just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't like people being mean for no reason. I just don't like people being mean. There shouldn't be a reason to be mean. And it just drove me crazy. And I just stopped watching. But I think also I went super deep into the Powerpuff Girls around that time, because I think that was coming out at around the same dang time as the new season. I watched so much Powerpuff Girls. Oh my gosh, that reboot does not exist. Don't even talk to me about that abomination. But the original Craig McCracken stuff. Loved Powerpuff Girls so much. But no, I remember waking up every Saturday morning to catch the new episode of Digimon, and watching the movie. And then what the heck else was I watching around the same time? No, it was full-time Digimon. Pokemon I enjoyed too. When Card Captors was on television for a little while, I enjoyed that. Found out that they censored so much. The same thing with Sailor Moon and all that. Like, I did not know how much. I absolutely love how absolutely violent the Powerpuff Girls TV show was. Looking back, yeah, Card Captor Sakura, Sailor Moon. Like, I was watching the heck out of those on television. I remember watching the Card Captors movie. I found out later on that, like, they changed a lot of stuff with that original English dub. And I have never gone back and actually watched the way the series was intended. Because I know that they went and redubbed it. And put it on, was it Netflix at the time? Where did they end up redubbing Card Captors? Was it Netflix or Crunchyroll? You wouldn't download a Digimon, would you? I mean, if they were dead, can't you just download a new Digimon because they're digital? Isn't that the whole point? No. You die in there, you die in real life. No, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, there is a face I'm supposed to put on here first. Let's go put her skin on, I guess. But this is. Yep. Okay. We're putting your face on. This is not creepy at all. Not creepy whatsoever. But yes, for those of you that are just joining us for the first time today, I try to do paper crafting or something just crafty on Monday and Wednesday mornings. I haven't been doing morning streams lately, mainly because I've been doing a lot of travel and such. I used to do Lego streams on Wednesday night, but I've moved it to Friday evenings. And Wednesday I've been just kind of doing gaming stuff. Tuesday evenings, I do D&D. We have been running a 5e campaign using the Acquisitions Incorporated source material. And let me tell you, it's great fun, and lots and lots of shenanigans with the Acquisitions Incorporated source material. Basically just making fun of capitalism and pyramid schemes and that kind of stuff. Yes, so it's papercraft or just crafting. I finally bought some model kit tools, so I can finally work on a Gundam build. Because I've been sitting on 2 Gundams and a few like Megami device and frame arms girl kits that I've not built because I just didn't have the right tools. But everyone has been begging me to check one out, so I will. I will be doing that beginning in August because I'm leaving next week, and then I'll be back the week after, and it'll be August. So, yes. Monday, Wednesday, papercraft mornings. Tuesday night, D&D. Wednesday night, something video games. I need to get back into that particular Final Fantasy with the clown. I'm not going to say the number because anytime I schedule it, it ends up being cursed, so I'm just not going to say it. I got to get back into Cuisinier. I have to beat that last boss. It's driving me crazy that I have not beaten that last boss yet. And then Friday night, Lego. I would like to get some Saturday night streams in, but Saturday is such a crapshoot for me. So it's just going to be a random stream if it does happen. Loud air compressor noises, yeah. Can't wait to start streaming work on my Gundams and painting minis. I wasn't going to have it all set up because originally was moving, but now I'm going to absolutely setting up an area for it. Yeah, like I need to actually take out those mini paints. There's still a few other tools I need, like, the tool to hold the mini so you can hold it to your face easier. I need one of those. A few other things, but I do have like base coat paints and stuff like that. This is not lining up right, and I need to fix that. Now it's lining up, sort of. Oh, it's trying to tuck underneath. I see what's going on now. But why aren't you sitting in there correctly? Are you supposed to be? This is a question to ask myself after I put the piece on. Did I not line the face up right? There's this little white bit. Where is it coming from? Did I mess it up? No, the paint goes over that. Okay, so yes, there is a space. There is a space between that. I was looking. You guys don't know what I'm talking about unless I just show you. So I couldn't figure out why there was this like little white space right here. So the pink goes over that. But then there's still a space here. And that's because it's supposed to be there. However, I think I put the headpiece on wrong because this is where this is supposed to be. And it's not matching up. I'm wondering what layer I messed up that made that not line up right. Like, it'll end up getting covered up by another layer, so it's not a huge deal, but it's not perfect, and it irks me. It's irking me. I'll make sure there isn't any other piece I need to put on before I try to do that. I can put the cone on. Quick paint, yeah. Or marker. Paint marker. It's the ice cream cone of shame. A new person of shame. Man, I've been rewatching Adventure Time, and I have forgotten how many just absolute amazing quotes have come out of that show. And I'm like, I'm going to have to go and take clips and go make them all sound redeems because they're all great. What did he say? I think he said his new prison is shame. A new prison is shame! Welcome back from Adland. You didn't miss much. It's just me complaining about not lining this up properly. I was today years old when I learned what an AFOL is. Yes, an adult fan of Lego. Are you an AFOL? Much less cringe compared to Disney adults. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Disney. But I don't think I'm obsessed. I do love learning, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff of how those parks work. Like, but that destroys the magic! No. Yes, but you don't think that children should be banned from the parks. No, absolutely not. First and foremost, it is for them. It is for them. That's gonna bother me. That's not on there right. Look at how far off that positioning is. That's gonna drive me crazy. This should be flush in the ice cream, and it's not. Curses. Oh no, I flipped this piece. I flipped this piece, and that's a problem, because it's very difficult to tell if this is the top or the bottom now. So check. Or I potentially mess that up. Or it can get stuck to my thumb, that's fine. So that looks correct. I am, however, going to still double check and make sure it's in the right place. Are there going to be any other layers going on top of it? No. So if it is wrong, no one will ever know. Except me. The person making it. So I'm realizing that I'm not going to have space for all these things. So would anyone be interested in one of these finished? As a giveaway. Not this Anya. The Anya's staying with me. But like, I have a Hatsune Miku one. I haven't put together yet. Someone be interested in having that in their home. I'd have to buy the little protective case, so obviously it could survive in transit, but... And heck yeah, I'll set one up. Right now, the giveaway is there in the corner. It's the dice giveaway. So basically, you can win one of those star-faceted dice there on the left, or you can win the little set of dice in the vial on the right. Unfortunately, I don't remember where the little vial dice came from, so I can't tell you where that's from. But the star-faceted dice, those are a collab between Level Up Dice and Hedron Rockworks. Oh my goodness, Alaris, welcome in. Thank you for firing the projectile cannon, patent pending, as I'm trying to glue very tiny little pieces to this. There you go. I had to bring that really close to my face. This is very small. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. It's stuck to my fingers again. Stop. Stick to the paper. The paper. The paper. The paper. The paper. It's there. Hold on. Now it's there. Now stay there. I'm getting attacked by a cat paw. It's Maggie. Jack says liquid core dice are the freaking coolest. Yeah, liquid core dice are fun. Totally sign the back of them. You're not wrong. I could. I feel like I would have to definitely sign the back before I put it together. Trying to sign the back of one of these would be a pain in the rear if it was like already assembled. There's a cannon. Curls a smile. Oh yes. Projectile cannon. Patent pending. It's something Gadget has made. I don't know if it's ever going to get approved. We'll see. They might deem it too dangerous or something and put us back to the drawing board or something. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, to be quite honest. But I told her I'd put it in. Okay. So we just need this little pink piece. Yeah, I've got a few liquid core dice, and then I have a big, giant liquid core die, and that one is very fun to look at. But it also could probably take somebody out, so I don't use it very often. But it does look cool. Hello, Maggie. That was a very interesting at me. What's up, baby girl? Was there a feather on me? Hang on, girly. I'll help you in just a second. I'm getting pawed at again. I'm getting harassed by the kitties. I would have said something different, but I'm being good. Trying to make sure this stays safe. Gonna head on to bed and be up for work. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. I hope you have a good sleep, and I hope you have a great day at work when you do go. Good night. Thanks again for hanging out. Thank you. Yes. I was really tempted to buy some tickets for the raffle, then still bought 3,000 tickets, so I think I'm still laughing about that. I was like, are you sure you don't want me to, like, refund everybody and start all over? Nah. Okay. So I was like, okay. Yeah. Stella accidentally bought 3,000 tickets. yesterday, and I just sat there gobsmacked for a while. I just thought she really wanted those dice. No, she's like, I kept pressing the button. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. It was a good laugh, though. Great laugh. She said, nope, keep it. Okay. All right, so now we have a hair, a little highlight bit, and something else. A cone. Okay. Oh, it's already over here. Hang on. Hair. Sab, can you remind me to send out Doki's set tomorrow morning? No. You are on a 20 stream streak. Heck yeah. Great job, Alars. You've been getting 450 extra points like every stream. Because you've been keeping it going for so long. That's a long flipping streak. Okay, so there's this tiny little white bit. Where is it going in relation to everything else? Okay, so it's the corner of her mouth. Or her face. Brain. Alright, let's deal with the hair first. And the cone. And then deal with these little tiny bits. Let's go ahead and cut out the hair. Then the cone. Where are you connected still? I guess it was the top. Oh, hello, Maggie. Do I have something that you need? I do have something. So pitiful. Wow. I can try and get her in my lap. She doesn't stay put very long. Oh, you're taking out my headset, are you? Get her chin scratching enough. Maybe she'll poke her head up. Good job, Meg. Good good girl. She is baby. She very baby. She's dumbish baby. You good girl though. Yes, you are. Am I cradling you like a baby? I am. There's a paw. She's like, put my feathers over here, Mom. Want a feather? She's like, I do want that feather. Because this is my feather. Oh my goodness, you are on me. You got your paws on my shoulder. How is this gonna work, girl? How are you gonna get down? You're all tangled up in my headset. Hang on. You can't be jumping onto the desk. Okay. You gonna do that again? You gonna do that again? You just see the paw reach out onto the desk and take that feather. Girl, look, it's mine. You can't go on the desk, girl. You are way too big. But I can give you your feather. Look, it's mine. It's mine. Yes, it is. I'm gonna toss it. You gonna go catch it? You gonna go catch it? You gonna go catch it? Yeah? You gonna play fetch? You wanna play fetch? Alright, let's go. You ready? Ready? Set. Oh, Boyd's like, I'm only getting attention from one woman. I need more. Well, I hope your grandpa's doing a little better now that she's over there taking care of him. I'm sorry that she had to do that at all. But unfortunately, as people age, they get more stubborn and forgetful, and they forget to take care of themselves, and someone needs to come and help them out. I know how that is. I had to do that a lot for a good, what is it, year and a half. You're joking, but yes, it's exactly how Void is. No, I know. No, I'm a cat owner. When we're gone and we have someone come over, they were like, oh my God, they're so needy right now. And I was like, I know. They've lost their humans that play with them, and they are only getting you to come over to feed them. They're like, I sit here and play. And I'm like, yeah, but they're going to want you to sit there and play for like an hour and a half. And you're not gonna, you don't have the time to do that, do you? Nope. They're so needy. They're very baby. Coconut, when we leave, she just stops bothering to take care of herself grooming wise. And so when we get back, I have to deal with trying to get rid of matting. And I'm like, oh, you poor baby, you've got to take care of yourself when we're gone. She screams when someone comes home because, yay, but my humans are home. Yep. They're babies. People think cats don't care. Cats care. They care very deeply. Oh, geez. How does this hair... Come on. Oh, it just moves so quickly. There we go. Wild to me. You can just laser cut papers into this. Maggie definitely has like the coolest meow. Like I have to try and catch a video of it. But like I have never heard a meow like that. Like Coconut has the granny meows. Maggie has like a very just I don't know how to explain her meow. Gadget has typical high-pitched, I'm still a kitten, meow. Gizmo doesn't meow very much, but when he does, it's very cute. But Maggie is constantly doing the chirping that Maine Coons do. But like, there's a tone to it that is just something I've never heard before. It's very awesome. All right, cool. The cone is going to be made correctly. I was like, did I line that up right? Yes. Question is, can I hold this and not smack my webcam again? Thanks. I am losing the grip. Question is, did I actually get enough glue on this piece, or is it going to fall off later? I think I have enough. Who's excited to see me learn how to fish in 14? Because I'm not sure if this is content what people want, but that's everyone's like, yes, do fishing, Tay. And I'm like, okay. So that is what I'm doing tonight. I'm figuring out how to do fishing. Speaking of fishing, Sab, are you joining us or no? Absolutely not. Okay. Fishing in 14 is pretty great. Yeah, like I've done the basic fishing, but I haven't done like, I had to relearn. Well, no, I had to learn how to do collectibles in fishing. I had no idea. Like I had done collectible gathering for like mining and botany. Now, granted, I've forgotten how that works. Like, I know that there was like, if this does this, hit this button. If it doesn't do this, hit this other button. Like, you know, like that's how it worked with those collectibles. But like for fishing, no, it's just like you make sure you have your collector's glove on. You hit patience and you hit whatever the heck that orange button is with the fish on it that guarantees like a big fish. I don't remember what it is. Then you cast your line, and you use the thing to negate something with the fishing. Like, it's not good fishing. Negates it, then you gather the gatherables. I did not realize that not all fish could be collectibles. So I kept catching regular fish with my collectibles on, and I was like, what is going on? I'm like, I have the collectibles on. It's right here. You know, I was just happening to catch just regular fish was the problem. I was like, oh, okay. And then I did eventually get the collectibles. So I did get what I needed to. But I've never done deep sea fishing. I've never done big fishing. Like, I don't even think I have it unlocked yet. Like going on like a boat. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. So I have to do that before the evening. But yeah, I've never done it. And Zero was like, tonight's the night you learn. And it's like, oh, okay. I got my drops for the week from the raid. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's do it. So don't worry, there are no Dawn Trail spoilers in my 14 stream tonight. So if you're not caught up, that is a-okay. Come watch fishing. Or come ocean fishing with us. I think we're going on Balmung. So are we going to be sitting on like a boat for 2 hours? Is that what's going to happen? Like legitimately have no idea what's going to go on. I need to find me a baseball cap with a fish. The fish fear me. Someone find me that cap. I'll wear it today. I don't think anyone's made it, but if someone did, I'll wear it. And then I'll wear my sprout on my head. And I'll put the mentor crown on Z-Ray. He's gonna teach me the ways. Z-Ray will show me the way. See. Dang, cat hair, get out of here. Hit. Shoot. Off. Trying to push that down on the face is quite difficult, especially when there's a dang cat hair caught in there. Yes, I'm using tweezers to get a cat hair out of the build. This is what I get for petting Maggie and not making sure that I did not, have any fur on my fingers. Because now it is literally like part of the build. There we go. Okay. Push. Oh no! Okay. I have like the biggest head tilt right now. I'm sorry. Honestly shocked I didn't lose tracking. I was like full head tilt. You found an asset for the hat, but it's $1.50. Is it good looking? If it's good looking, I'll pay $1.50. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm like level 93 fisher or something, but I was still wearing like the 80 fishing rod. I still have a level 61 spear for spear fishing. I need to probably check and see if there's a higher level one. Wow. Wow. That one isn't bad. That one isn't bad at all, Lars. Yeah, I might grab that one. I'll take a look at that after stream. I'll leave it open so I don't lose it. Nice find. And the one I found was just not good. It's like, oh. But then again, I was also looking like right before bed, so brain no function that late. Okay, so we've got that one done. Now we're on step 11. It's just brown and black. The other cone, is this the one with the thingy-mabobber on it or without it? Without it. Okay, so we got this cone here. And what is the brown bit for? More ice cream? More ice cream. If you guys want me to change the tunes, I certainly can. But I've been liking this lo-fi medieval mix that Lofi Girl has put out. Lofi Girl just constantly making great stream safe music. So Vex, I know you're not playing 14. Did you watch a stream of someone doing the new raids and saw all this stuff, or did you just immediately get hit by a wall of SFW on Twitter or something? I gotta get you signed, set up with the YouTube music player. I have OBS Studio plugin that pulls the data, and you can set it up on stream to be less invasive. I would enjoy that, yeah, because I don't know how people are throwing it where, like, hey, here's the YouTube song popping up. But what I need to remember is how in the world to separate the channels in that, like, you know, the music you're hearing on stream is this, but when you get to the VOD, it's actually different music. Like, you know, that kind of thing. I need to set that up so that I could just play any tunes that I want to and not have to worry about it. And then, you know, like, it would be even better if I can get it where it shows the name of the song that's playing for the VOD versus the live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have the information for what music is playing live, but then when you get to the VOD, it's going to be, you know, stream safe music, and it shows that stuff. Yeah, I've got to set that up, and I haven't gotten around to it. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with, like, overlays. Like, I have no idea what I want to do. Do I want to do completely minimalistic and just not have borders at all, and I'll just have floating bubbles and floating, like, random chat? I don't know what I want to do. And, you know, have more room for either the webcam or more room for the game. Like, I don't know what I want to do. And it's something that I've been struggling with to decide. Like, I know I have time. Like, I told there was time now, but I was like, I have time. But I want to get on it, especially with how much work in progress I've been seeing. I don't want to make them wait too long to be able to show off their showcase. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want to have my re-debut before the end of this year, you know? Yeah, I set up to show as much of the video as possible. Minimum overlay is great, especially if people are using older screens to avoid burn-in. Yeah. Yeah, once upon a time, I wanted to actually have animated overlay. You know how I've got the cats here and the bubbles and the stars and stuff like that. Have it just, like scrolling. Have it a little animated just so it was moving. But then I was like, I think it's too busy. Like, I know for a little while there was a trend where like the overlay could change. Like, like it would go from winter to summer or whatever, that kind of stuff. But I feel like everyone has started to favor the more minimalistic or just going all out with like stream avatars. I would have liked to get stream avatars to work, but I couldn't figure out a way to have enough customizing and not make it look too busy at the bottom. You know what I mean? I can't see where this is. And I'm wearing my glasses. So it's like, goodness gracious, must be very tiny if I can't see it with my glasses on. That or I need a stronger prescription. And just have us all be kitties. Yeah, like I would love to do like little kitty blobs. You know, the kitty on my shirt. A little customizations. Like everyone could put a flower or a silly little baseball cap on or something. You know what I mean? Little trinkets and stuff, or change the color of your blob. But that would require commissioning someone for a bunch of pixel art and animating it all, and again, one of those, am I going to make the bottom too busy again? You know what I mean? Like, I think I might just straight up remove the whole section with my logo. You guys know who I am. Like, I feel like the logo should be used for, like, I don't know, YouTube shorts or something. I'll stick in that in the background. But, like, I don't need it. I don't need it here. It's needed. I love that I had the book, but I've done literally nothing with my book. Literally nothing with my book. Not that it matters, because it doesn't work here. Don't you fall. Don't you do it. You're going to stay in the dang tweezers like I told you. Please tell me I put this on correctly. Yes. Why are you shifting so much? Too much glue. I know the answer. I'm just asking it for my own benefit. I don't know. There we go. You've been trying to find some that are stones or statues, but impossible to find. You'll have to make them or commission someone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But there's not a lot of people who do them. And the people I've always found, like on VGen, they're always full. Like they're on a waiting list. So it's hard to find someone that does stream avatar commissions. And then the people who do have the stream avatars and like, oh, you can buy the bits. Like you can buy other accessories and stuff like that. Have no idea how you gain the currency in order to do that, which I'm assuming is interacting in chat. I still have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with all these dang dollar bucks. Got so many dang dollar bucks and got nothing to use it on except giveaways. I'm like, nah, I gotta figure something to use them on. I mean, I suppose I could put some sound bits on there, but I feel like people would go too crazy with that. Yeah, there's commands for mini games and things like that. Like you can gamble them away if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't suggest it. But like you can open a little Stream Elements shop, and you can use those points for things. And I'm like, what do I do? Like I could set up like an astronomical amount for like a postcard or something, where I'd actually send it out, because that would help people use some of those points, because they're like, I'm just sitting on them. I'm waiting for a big giveaway, that kind of thing. Yet, no, the stream avatar, you can both. I just hop subjects. That's ADHD. I'm sorry. It's just like I will quickly change subjects very quickly and then not realize. Oh yeah, that's not a normal order for conversation. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Stream Elements points, and I can use them for giveaways. Like that's what I have it set for. Like I don't think I have anything else right now that you can use it on. I should fix that. I do wish that this channel had more songs, but I also know that it's a brand new channel, so. And by brand new channel, I mean brand new radio. She's got enough to keep it going for like an hour and a half, and then it starts looping. This is probably my favorite on this playlist. I don't know why. I like it a lot. Now, what I need to do is I need to find a dance channel that is actually stream safe, because there's so many of them that claim, oh no, it's DMCA friendly. It won't ping. Lies. Every single one of them. Someone is always re-uploading it and trying to claim it as their own, and then stream gets muted for 10 minutes straight. And I'm like, no. I just stopped doing that altogether. I do know one artist that is actually stream safe, and that's the Fat Rat. But when you put it on YouTube, his copyright company will always send like an alert, and then you have to just put in, I have a license from blah blah blah, and I'm like, having to do that every single time is annoying, so I also stopped using that for streams. I still listen to them though. Trying to make sure this is actually on there right. Looks like it. Alright, we finished step 11. We're working on step 12. We gotta put some vanilla ice cream and whatever this blue flavor is. Whatever the blue flavor is. We're gonna start with the blue. I will go ahead and cut out this vanilla, but we will glue down the blue first. Yeah, bot farms trolling for content, and we'll re-up and claim copyright. Even happened to Tom Cardi. Yep. It gets old. It's old real fast. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of stuff onto, like, I've been doing well, at least I'm attempting to make sure that I export the VODs from Twitch onto YouTube, but I export it onto private until I can actually put down information. So, like, I get so far as putting, like, stream done and then this date, and then I forget to actually, like, put them on a queue, like, schedule them for becoming public. So I just have, like, 40 plus videos just sitting on private on my YouTube, and I'm like, I should probably do something about that. That, or I can just say, nah. Nah. And then just make shorts and
Are
stuff.
you ready? Okay.
Yeah, I do that too.
Here we go.
They're just all sitting on a private
ready?
YouTube channel. Yep.
And
Thank you for that hydrate, Tapachi. Am I drinking water, or am I taking a sip of soda? And by soda, I mean it's glass bottle Coke. Or am I doing both? You know what? I'm gonna do water. Hopefully my gate was working well and no one had to hear slurp, slurp, slurp. You don't need more sugar. That's Tapachi. It is half a bottle. How much sugar? Well, at least it's not corn syrup. It's actual cane sugar. How much sugar is in this? Ooh, that's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar in one bottle. That's 39 grams of sugar. Sugar! All right. It's a lot of sugar. Crap. Trying to find the spot to grab this ice cream. Just flung. You have tweezers, Tate. Too bad. I'm a maniac. I'm using my fingers. It's those teeny tiny pieces, like when I get into those more difficult ones where I really have to actually use the tweezers. But like, this is big. I don't really need the tweezers for this. Use the tweezers more to like line up the pieces and making sure that, you know, I'm actually hugging the edges and stuff. Okay. Just don't look at Mountain Dew when you're breaking out the new tools you got. Yeah. When am I breaking them out? So let me look at the calendar real quick. I am gone from the 24th through the 31st, so we're going to end up having D&D on the 23rd, I'm pretty sure. I'm coming back the 31st, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on August 2nd. The week after that is the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 9th. I don't know. I know I definitely want to do the Gundam building stream on an evening. I don't want to do it in the morning. I want to definitely do it on the evening. The question is, do I do it Wednesday night instead of playing a video game? Or do we skip Lego? Do we like what do people want to see? I guess that's the big question. Like, I have to figure out what day y'all want to watch Gundam. Cause yes, I have 2 Gundam sets. One was the little freebie, which I'm probably gonna, not freebie, but probably gonna start with the Target exclusive entry grade American Gundam or whatever. You know the one I'm talking about, the $10 set that was out a long while ago. Do Gundam while fishing, taps for it. I mean, we've got the exclamation point fish, but I think you're talking about 14 fishing, aren't you? The question, but if I'm working on Gundam, how am I going to hit the button to not cast, but reel it in? I'm going to miss if it's the 1 exclamation point or the 2 exclamation point. Yes, today is fishing. Today is fishing. With your mind. Set up the crazy stuff some people are doing where like they do stuff with their facial expressions in games. Something like that. I don't know how in the world they're programming stuff like that. I'm assuming it's something in the accessibility features on a PC. Where does this go? Oh, I see now. Okay. Like, I suppose I should have figured that out before I put the glue on, but it worked out in my favor this time. Might not work in my favor next time. Shoot, I shifted it too far. There we go. Okay. She's losing her ice cream. Go by. This isn't the right piece, that's why. Doesn't come on until later. Oh, that was almost bad. I skipped a step. This piece first. Sit over here and think about what you've done. Okay. This is what I get for getting distracted. Hey, I didn't break anything though, so I'll consider that a safe. Okay, pick up this piece. Put some glue on. So Medusa, how many more paper theaters did you end up buying? Wait, what? I said, so how many more paper theater kits did you end up buying? That was good and held off. There you go. But you have a list. A danger list. Dun dun dun. There are so many layers of paper on this one piece. Have to be up to like 16 layers. There's that light blue. You know, I wonder if IKEA sells like little plastic containers that are about the same size as the ones that Paper Theater sells. I wonder if they'd be cheaper. I feel like I would have to like take a Paper Theater kit with me to IKEA and just start putting them in the containers and see. Probably not though. You can't get much cheaper than like around $10 for these things, right? $7 to $10. I hope my Barnes & Noble isn't going to stop selling Paper Theaters. I didn't see any there a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, like there was only like one or two last time I went. I'm wondering if just people aren't buying them. It didn't help that their selection wasn't great. Like they still have a bunch of them listed on their website. But they're like, none of them are being sold like in stores. So maybe they're just going to move to a online only platform, you know? Which sucks because then I have to pay inflated shipping costs. Well, I mean, if you have a Barnes & Noble card, I think shipping is actually free, thinking about it now. They're 2 bits. There's just like a tiny bit of paper sitting on there. I had to get really close to it, but this is what I have it at right now. This little tiny bit, like sticking off of there, I don't know why that's there still. I wonder if it's just residue from when I cut it out. Yeah, that's this. There we go. Yep, was able to pull it right off. There's still a little yellow. Okay. That's going to be a little tricky. At least they put a nice little line for it. A little yellow cone. All garbage. Yeah, I found a Kirby art or Paper Theater in the Miniso, but they wanted like way too much for it. I'm like, I can get this cheaper off of Barnes & Noble or Amazon. I wanted like $30. I'm like, I ain't paying that. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like $27 or something. That's before tax. You know, after the tax gets put in there, you're at basically $30. I'm like, no. You're asking too much for that. Like, I was happy to see it out in the wild, but it was also the set I already have. Maggie, I know you're orange, but please do not jump from that table to my desk. Oh, she was thinking about it. I am really glad that I caught that. That would have been a cat slide across the entire desk, and my Nendroid would have had problems too. You got your globes at a Miniso? So a buddy of mine is like huge into Pomperin, but for some reason our Miniso is carrying like 0 Pomperin. Like I think they're constantly like cleaned out. But I told her I would let her know if I see any like drawers or whatever. She wants to get like goodbye, Carby. She wants to get like one of these, but with Pomperin, and they can stack. Yeah, saw my Lego sitting in there. He wants to get like one of those, or I did get a little drawer thing that has palm print on it because they were out of cinema roll. It's like, if you can find the cinema roll version of that, I'll just give you my palm print one. But like, I feel like there's somebody in the area that when they get stocked, they're already there waiting and they just buy them all. Like, what are you doing with all those? Are you reselling them or are you using them? You just have an entire room of nothing but Sanrio storage? Because there are people out there that would. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at that at all. What are you browing for, cat? Holy crap, we finished it. We finished the second panel. Look at how many flippin' layers is on. There's so many layers. It looks like ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream. There's so many layers on that. All right, so we're now going to work on our third panel. Oh, people definitely do that? Yeah. Gotta make a kawaii desk. What I really need to do is I really do need to get wall mounts for my monitors. So then I don't have to be concerned about the cats randomly knocking over my monitors. Like, it hasn't become a thing, but I know it might. So I'm like, I need to get the monitors attached to a wall, and then I don't have to have the monitor stand on my desk anymore. And then maybe, I don't know what the heck I would do about the cable management, though. Cable management is a nightmare. You got webcam cables. You've got the Stream Deck cable. Stream Deck cables. Was it Steam Deck or Stream Deck? Stream Deck cables. You've got the cables from the monitors, cables from the speakers, cables from the, I already said webcam, headset, speakers from the Go XLR, like cables everywhere. Cables, mouse, cable, lights. It goes on and on and on. Cable, iPhone, cable, like there's so much cables. Cables. Like there's like, on the back of the desk, there is a place where you can feed the cables into like the back of the desk, but it doesn't help from the back of the monitor to that spot. You still have cables that are hanging out of there. It's just, I don't know. I've got a USB hub, so the cables don't have to travel all the way and like need extension cables to go all the way to back of the PC. Like got capture card cable going from the capture card to the Switch cable. Like Switch has a charger that needs to go into a cord, so you got more cords everywhere. And some of the cords can be put into like a permanent kind of cord management thing, but there are things that are like you have to be able to take them off and move them and take them with you. For example, like I have to unplug my webcam when I'm not, doing this. Need to be able to take it off my desk because it's on my desk. It's not like attached to the side of my desk like my mic arm is. And anytime I travel somewhere, I have to take my mouse with me. I don't have a separate mouse for travel. Because I'm one of those crazy people with, one of the MMO mice. You can see I've used the heck out of this mouse. The paint is starting to come off the side. But I've gotten so used to using an MMO mouse that it's almost impossible for me to play Final Fantasy without that MMO mouse. I have to take it with me. I only got smart enough to realize, hey, dummy, why don't you move the iPhone charger to the back of your computer instead of putting it in the front port? Because you're never unplugging it. You're unplugging your webcam that uses that Type-C port. Why are you constantly having to go to the back of your computer and trying to plug that in a hard-to-reach spot only to take it out later in the day? Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Common sense. I don't have it. So, I mean, now I do. now my webcam is easy to boop and just, go about my day. But I was climbing to the back of my computer every time I was setting up one of these streams. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Hey, be smarter. Okay. 2 controllers for the PC alone. Yeah. Kind of like, meanwhile, 4 mice for various purposes. 2 MMO, 2 FPS. Different onboard programming and DPI for each. Yeah. I can change the DPI on my mouse, and I do once in a while. I don't change it often, but yeah. And then I do have a controller as well, like a wireless. At least it's wireless. Xbox controller for when I'm gaming on the PC. So I've got a Windows controller as well. Welcome back from Adlan. For those of you that were in Adlan, I was just complaining about cables. But yeah, no, I've got the Windows controller as well that I use. The USB stick just kind of sits on my tower when I need it. And then the controller is not sitting on my desk, it's actually just sitting on a table for when I need it. I need to figure out if NyaruPad will work with a Switch controller while it is connected to the Switch. So like, can it be figuring out what I'm pushing on the PC while I'm also playing on the Switch? Because that'll be important in the future. If I pull out either of my G502 mice, that means that I click forehead time, yeah. But yeah, I have a power USB extension specifically, so I don't have to keep messing with plugging and unplugging. Yeah. Like, the things that I have to unplug constantly is the webcam and my mouse. If I'm going somewhere, I have to take the mouse with me. But those are the 2 things that I have to unplug a lot. When I'm playing Switch games, I have to unplug that a lot too, because yeah, that doesn't need to be on my desk at all times. So, I think for the most part, everything else just kind of stays plugged in. Like my capture card stays plugged in. The USB hub stays plugged in. Steam Stream Deck stays plugged in for obvious reasons. But as if you get converted to a full-time 14 fisher, you don't need an MMO mouse. Yeah, no, like I enjoy gathering on a controller, but most of the time I don't. Most of the time I don't. Once upon a time, I paid for PS4 Final Fantasy just for gathering classes, so that I could level up gathering in the comfort of my couch. Obviously, I only did it when it was on the 50% off sale. Which, by the way, let me know when that happens, because I will probably do that for Dawn Trail. Because I think I have up to Shadowbringers on my PlayStation. I don't think I ended up buying Endwalker on the PlayStation, because I play it on PC. Why would I need it? Now you can do it on the Steam Deck. That's true. But that would involve me having to buy it on Steam, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to have to do that. But I mean, hey, as long as your Steam Deck has reception, as long as it's connected to the internet, yeah, you can just sit there and game on a controller. Game on the Steam Deck. I'm on this side. I was like, what am I missing here? Okay, it's just these 2 pieces. Put the penguin on, put the star on. Use my MMO mouse for a variety of things. Did I need it for Overwatch? No, but it was easier for menu options and quick responses for teammates. I had an MMO mouse when I was playing Overwatch, but I don't think I ever actually mapped any of the keys for the function of Overwatch. Probably should have. That would have been a lot easier than doing the stupid the two keys. Like I think you had to push a key and then move your mouse in a direction to get the quick responses. I'm like, why was I doing that? I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time though. I actually uninstalled I hadn't installed it from the PC because I was making room on my PC. But I made the mistake of deleting Battle.net first, and then I couldn't delete Overwatch. So I had to reinstall Battle.net in order to uninstall Overwatch. And I was like, gosh dang it. How they get you. Yeah, I don't remember what I was first using the MMO mouse for. Because I don't think it was 14. I think I was using it for something else originally. It was not Terra, so don't say it was Terra. I don't remember. What was I using it for? Like Vex, you were the one that suggested that I get an MMO mouse. Was it Ion? Because what Terra ended up playing mainly on controller. Except for healing. Healing I was absolutely using keyboard and mouse, but I don't recall using it for that. I don't know. I will never return to either of those games. I do appreciate the wonderful aesthetics of Ion, but they took away what made Asmodean, and that kind of killed it for me. I just stopped. They just stopped bothering to like make the skins still show like the fur backs for Asmodean. I was like, forget it. I'm done. Like all we have is claws at this point. We're not bestial anymore. Ooh, we get red glowing eyes. But you know, games change. That's what happens. Oh, no, I recall recommending it for 14 because of how micro-intensive Scholar was. Okay. I miss the micromanaging of Scholar. Now it's been dumbed down so dang bad. They're all the dang same now. It's okay. They're slowly working on it, and, you know, the fact that they have even said that they're working on it is better than, you know, nothing. So, I will see where it goes. For now, I'm just going to enjoy the ever-living fool out of Pictomancer, because holy crap, Pictomancer is so much fun. It is broken. I cannot believe they did not end up nerfing any of Pictomancer's skills. Instead, they were just like, let's give the tanks more enmity. I was like, yes. This. When they truly realize they've broken something, then they'll probably nerf it. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy my funny cartoon hammer. I think the balances are coming in. No! Don't say it, Tamachi! Say it isn't so! No, it's okay. I'll still enjoy it. It's just fun. Fun playstyle. I also like that you just pretty much use everything with Pictomancer. Like, it doesn't matter if you're attacking, you know, multiple targets versus one target. You still use the damn hammer. It's hammer time! Also, limit break. The limit break is wonderful. But that's also because I love Spriggans. I love Spriggans. Spriggans are so cute. Always been really strong and then nerf. I hear Viper is also insanely fun. I still need to unlock Viper. I am going to wait for the white belly. Oh, hello, random hiccup. Goodness gracious, chat. Did you all hear that? Or did my gate hide that? It was loud. My hiccups are so weird. It's just like, oh, hey, here's one, and that's it. Oh, apparently I forgot to turn sound on. Thank you, Hanatu, for the resub. 25 months. Holy smokes. You have to go to work, but before I do, have this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work. I tend to make sure I don't swear. At least not in the morning. I said the D word. I said the D word. That's as far as I got. I get to put little footsies. Oh, goodness gracious. Did they put any outlines at all? No. They made it like a cookie with frosting in it. There's like a little bit of outline everywhere. I can't center this. No! I'll have to take Shy to the pond. Finally, after nearly a year of waiting. Yeah, hopefully you guys get some information, because that's annoying. Good luck with Anya. She's waiting to stab. Stabby, stabby. Thank you, Vex, for the green. Gothic green. It's been a hot minute. I think it's been a hot minute since I've been able to VTube, so thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. What even time is it? 1:14. 12:14 for you central people. Or math, 1, 12, 11, 10 a.m. Pacific Coasters. 11 for you. Strange Mountain Time. There's not a lot of people I know in Mountain Time. I know they exist. I do hope everyone has been having a pleasant morning. No, I have. Crap. How am I gonna... This is gonna be tricky. I don't know what I should start with here. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards the main body. But also part of me is thinking either start with the blue of the body. Or like the top of the body. Or the feet. The feet might be the best way to go. These are all trash bits. Where are the feet bits? There's the feet bits. Let's cut out these feet bits. Let's see if I can work with the feet bits and then work my way up instead. See, now this is a piece that you want to use tweezers. You guys can barely even see that on the screen. I gotta clean my tweezers, hang on. Isho shmo. Oh my goodness. That was spectacular positioning. So the question is, did I put enough glue on it to make it stay? Yes, thank goodness. Stop trying to focus on everything back there, webcam, and focus what's in front of you. Okay. All right, we got a foot. We got some footsies. Got some tootsies. It launched. Did you go upside down when you launched? Oh, well, now I've straight up dropped it, and I have no idea if it's on the front or back right now. So you have to be really careful about the positioning of these things because if you got it backwards, sometimes you can get away with it being backwards, but there are other times where if you got it backwards, it's not going to work at all. So you have to position it back into its frame. Make sure you have the right perspective, as it. Okay, there's still one little bit. That's the beak. So the piece, you guys can't see it because apparently I have the camera a little low. There you go. So it's right over here. It's very small. It's about the same size as all these little plus signs. I don't have that securely. We need to put that back down and put it again. There we go. This is going to take like a dot of glue. There we go. Okay. Oh dear. Trying to get stuck to the tweezers instead of paper. I got glue on my fingernail apparently. It wants to stick to the glue on my fingernail instead of the paper. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, I'm sorry. I really need it close. Darn it. Every time I push it down, it wants to stick to my skin instead of the paper. Because it's such a small piece and I'm apparently static charged. There we go. Stick around for more removal. Good one. Good one, Tonka. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any more dried glue bits sitting on my fingers. Just gonna rub every single one of them to make sure. It's probably gonna be my fingernails. It's gonna stick to you more than anything. Okay, so we've got feet. We got some tootsies. Let's go ahead and get the body. Yes. No, I'm going to get the top of this penguin first. Because something tells me I'm not going to get it on there right. So, they don't want it right on the edges. They want it like... They want a little bit of border. Like it's royal icing on a cookie. So, gonna have to get really creative with placement. I think that's enough glue. As I drop it too early. Does it have enough glue to make it? Hope so. Yeah, it should be fine. There we go. Okay. Get this little penguin body glued on. Does anyone remember what Anya's penguin's name was? Because I know her other plushie was Chimera. Got a little beak on. Or I could Google it. Might be something as simple as like pangy. Crap, so small. Oh, that was tricky. But I did it. But I did it. Okay, so we got that done. What else do I need? Oh, that's a lot of funky bits. Okay, well, that piece is done. We need the L and the A. And that's what's left. There's a lot going on with the L. Yeah, there's Chimera. Alright. That L. Okay. Brown. Mint. Cream. That's for this. What do I want to start with? Leaning towards that. Okay, so we're working on the back. That means we turn this around. And we start also working backside for this. Anyone doing anything fun this evening? I don't know how many people can go deep sea fishing, but if you want to go deep sea fishing, I think that's the plan. Oh Oh, yeah, we are going to go swimming today. I'm going to have to find my sun shirt so I don't have to put on as much sunscreen. What time are we doing that? Oh, we're going to the indoor. Okay. Yeah, I missed that information. Even better. Wait, hold on. Did I cut it out from the back or did I cut it out from the front? I definitely cut it out from the back. Okay, good. Okay, and then there's this white bit. Cream bit. Heck yeah, getting exercise. Go to the pool. Come around. I'll come home. Probably make some spaghetti for dinner. Got a bunch of ground beef, and I'm like, what do I want to use? Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Let me see if I have garlic bread, though. Kind of hard to have spaghetti without garlic bread. I mean, it's doable. But garlic bread. All right, what do I want to start with? I'm kind of thinking I want to start with the mint piece and then work around that. So everything can get lined up nicely. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all these pieces off. Center our little mint piece here. Or have the glue dry and have to redo it anyways. There we go. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Come here, toothpick. Hey, it worked. All right, let's go ahead and white cream piece on. Criminy. Everything is going all over the place today. Thank goodness for toothpicks. Got toothpicks and I got paper towel if I need it. Spreading it around with a toothpick. Uh-oh, that doesn't look right. Beep. Yep, okay, that worked. There we go. There was glue, like a thin layer of glue that was just kind of sitting over the hole. And I was like, that's gonna dry. Can't leave it like that. Fantastic. We got that piece. So then on the other side, you'll see colored stars. Okay. Now I just have to attach Spy Family to the white background. And then I believe we are done. Just be gluing it together. Putting it on the stand. Putting it in a ball. Now here's the question. Is there a border on this one or is it full on? Oh, full on. Sweet. Okay. Looking at this, trying to figure out how I needed to put it on there. Very easy. I don't want to just take this toothpick and just go whoop. There we go. This is Spy Family. Okay. Got dried glue on me again. As per custom. Alright, let's cut out these other things and be done with it. We have Hush. Backwards. Go. This is the back. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's M. There's L. Gotta cut out M. One of the songs from Dawn Trail just kind of like lives rent free in my head. One of the like later areas though. It is an area they showed us before the expansion, but I like the music in the area a lot. Like a dance remix. I like EDM, okay? The bottom, and then the A. A is going on here. How do they want us to do this? That's the big question. Step 1. This. Put everything one at a time. Yes. Okay. They want us step 1 at first and then do step 2. Ooh, okay. Yes, the hub. I like that music. Hey, Chungas! Welcome in. We are just putting it together and we are done. Done soon. Soon. Just have to figure out how they want me to do this. So it says LMS. This is insert L, M, and S to assembly and apply glue as indicated below. Okay. So they do want me to attach it to the bottom. I need to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Because I need... Oh, okay, yes. That's how it goes. I had to double check. And then this will go underneath into that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Knowing that, how in the heck? How in the heck do they expect me to glue the bottom of this? Pre-glue and then stick everything in? Kind of what I'm thinking. Enjoy your luck. That shouldn't be happening. The brown is so bent that it's getting stuck. Like getting caught on it. Ooh, boy. Okay. Definitely more difficult. Okay. So I think I have them all on there correctly. Now it's just securing them on the other side. I'm going to lay that down and hope that it's not going to fall apart. Okay. Oh, come on. Stay aligned. Stay aligned. There has to be an easier way for this to work. The brown piece just really wants to stick to everything because it's just got so many layers. Okay. Question is, do I have it pushed in all the way? It looks like I do. Oh, I can't work like this. My brain doesn't want to work like that. Gotta be this way. This song is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy. It feels very Final Fantasy. Well, it did, and then it finished. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Stay aligned. Don't fold. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right, so they're on there. Now what? There's a little small support, step 3. Okay. The long bit goes in the front, the short bits go in the back. Okay. Got them. All in there nice and tight. Okay. Oh, that is way too much glue. Okay. Insert the completed figure by aligning the grooves at the bottom of the pieces with the rails of the capsule. That was not a thing originally, was it? That is definitely newer. That's really nice. They did not used to have grooves in there like that. Hey, sisters, how you doing? I'd wave, but my hands are very occupied at this present moment. Okay. Close up the capsule cover with the stopper pointing upward. There is a stopper. Like, there's no stopper. That is way more stable than my Spirited Away one. Because it has little grooves for it to actually sit in. That's super cute. Yay, we did it. And then it's got a little silicone thing. Yeah, my, as far, oh no, there is grooves on this one. It's just, I don't know why, like, I'll open it. So, it's a bunch of different layers, right? I didn't notice that there were definitely grooves in there. It's just, I don't think it was as secure. I don't know. I feel like the Anya one doesn't move. It's not wiggling all over the place. I mean, I guess it's pretty dang stable. Maybe I just did it wrong the first time. Which is, very possible. But there you go. That's my second ball. Like it. Like it a lot. Well, I've finished my set. We're right around the 2 o'clock mark. I think it is a good time to try and find somebody to raid. What do y'all think? I wonder who is streaming at this hour. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? I don't know how long they've been streaming though. I gotta check. Who do I want to say hello to? Let's go say hi to Fangy. I almost never get to see Fangy. I'm playing Elden Ring right now. She hasn't been streaming very long, so she won't be ending anytime soon. Yeah, let's go say hi to Fangy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you guys will join me tonight for some fishing. I'm gonna be so bad at it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. I'll have chat, I'll have Z-Ray, I have everybody. Help me out, figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong with my fishing. Da-da-da. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and swap screens and get us set up to go. I'll say hello. Alright. Da-da-da. Let's set up that raid. There we go. If you have emotes, here you go. If you don't have emotes, but you still want to use something, that's okay. I've got Glitch Cat. Glitch Cat is also very acceptable. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know it was pretty darn quiet, but I was in focus mode. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope I'll see a lot of you this evening. And if not, hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday. So you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone.